Fireworks have already been lighting up the night sky ahead of July 4th, but those loud booms can have a serious impact on veterans suffering from PTSD. Michael Hoffman is live from Republic's fireworks show with how we can celebrate America while watching out for our heroes. Michael?
Well, Maria, the loud and colorful blast from fireworks may be very entertaining to many of us, but what some don't realize is that the celebration of these American freedoms can seriously impact the veterans who defended those freedoms.
So I'm not going to sit there and tell you that PTSD goes away. It doesn't. It's like type 2 diabetes. You get educated, you learn what you need to do, you do it, and after a while, it becomes habit.
Rob Freeman spent more than 20 years in service to our nation, and at the end of his service, he was injured in combat, losing his arm. That trauma is intensified by Independence Day celebrations.
When 4th of July popped around, it was very intense. I have mono hearing, and so the sound seemed more direct. And so it could be actually sometimes kind of terrifying, not knowing what was going on, where it was going on.
He says when it comes to PTSD, many things can trigger it.
And some people are never going to get over it. It brings back an image, this, that, or the other thing, or the smell of the gunpowder or that can just send somebody in a total alert and anxiety situation that they're just going to suffer, period.
Andrea Bishop with the Counseling Collective in Springfield says there are a few coping mechanisms if the fireworks are overwhelming.
The way to counteract that then is to put themselves back in their mind, in their body at the present moment. And so that can include 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, looking around and naming 5 things in the room that you can see, 4 that you can hear, that type of thing. Go through all the 5 senses. Placing feet on the ground and feeling the ground underneath, doing deep breathing. Navy SEALs are fond of box breathing, which is 4 seconds in, hold, 4 seconds out, and 4 seconds in again.
If you know a veteran, Freeman suggests reaching out to them this weekend.
If you're going to, especially like, small communities, sometimes they have a whole street that's going to set up fireworks and do fireworks. Hey, if you know who the veterans are, notify them. Hey, at 8 o'clock on the 3rd and at 8 o'clock on the 4th of July, we're going to set off a lot of fireworks. We want to be respectful and we want to warn you, so you have a heads up what's going on.
Now, if you are a veteran or know one that's suffering this Independence Day, keep in mind the VA offers free counseling to veterans, and then there's also the VA hotline. That number should be up on your screen right now. That is 1-877-927-8387. Reporting live in Republic, I'm Michael Hoffman. Back to you.